Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage. We completed all of Magma Cone in the last video, and that one was kind of a doozy. I like the crystal popcorn minigame, it's fast and frantic, but Hunter ain't reaching down to grab some of those crystal popcorn. That stuff's still just beating, he's just swiping in air and he's still grabbing it, come on. Hopefully Shady Oasis will be a little bit kinder to us, because that's where we're going next. So we got another stage that takes place somewhere in the desert, I guess. We got hippos, we got apples that make them huge, and we got guys trying to steal the apples. Let's talk to this guy.
Spyro, it's a good thing you're here. I've been trying to get a berry out of this magic berry bush, but I'm just not strong enough. If you charge or flame the bush, one of those yummy berries should drop.
And if you charge or flame this, he grabs a berry, and the berry makes him turn super huge, and lets you break through these gates and continue through the level. We have a couple of new enemies here, besides the peacocks here that are fodder. I was wondering when I get my next extra life, by the way. You have the little guys with the swords and shields that we'll see later on. You have the charge into them because the flame won't do anything. You have the floating genies that will throw bombs at you and laugh if they connect. And you have the guys that just have the swords. You can charge or flame them. Why can I not hit anything today? And when you charge the guys that have the shields, you'll stun them. Use that to charge or flame them for a second hit.
You'll have to glide across to this berry bush.
And I'm gonna have to be the one to glide because apparently his wings aren't good enough either. If you couldn't tell, he actually has wings on his back. All the hippos here do. Let's go ahead and get these gems here and try not to get game. Why did you do that? Well, I can always get these orbs. And I guess I might as well just go ahead and grab these orbs too, because why not? And we have some lava here as well, so it would be wise not to fall into it. And we have gotten everything that we can here, so we can just go on back on the main path here and take a trip further into the level. Why do I keep getting hit by these guys? This is not good. Maybe I should wait for them to throw a bomb first and then go for it. And we're gonna have to go all the way back there and glide in order to get to those berries.
You'll have to go back to those steps you passed to reach this one.
And it's always cool that you can talk to Shorty, the hippo, and get some hints on what you need to do in case you can't figure it out, but just by looking around, you should be able to. Still, it is kind of cool that there are sound bites of Shorty telling you how to get past each section, just giving you a little hint as to how to do it. Which is pretty nice. Oh, if you hit them from behind, they just go down in one hit. That's really nice. Wow, that nearly worked, but then I couldn't hit her on the way up. Brilliant. Wow, I cannot run into anything today. Let's try to get all the gems here. Try not to fall in the lava. Try to keep... I'm about to say try to keep sparks intact, but that doesn't look like it's happening right now. I keep forgetting that these enemies that can hit you from a distance, they can peg you from pretty far away. Like, that is impressive. And you know what? Just to get revenge after all those hits, I'm not chancing it anymore. There, now I can say I took one of those things down without exchanging blows. Lord have mercy. Oh, and we're going back, so. But hey, I got a peacock. I got some fodder. It's all good. Oh, and that reminds me, we're gonna need to use the rock to get that. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? I thought I could hit him from behind there. Yeah, it is possible to bypass the shield completely, just like that. I flamed him, but I flamed him from behind. So that basically bypassed the shield that protects him completely. And I can get to the end here as soon as I get the berries.
Hitting the bush with one of those lava rocks should work.
And apparently Shuri the Hippo has the same idea. So let's go ahead and aim a lava rock at that bush there, and we can now get to the end.
Thanks for helping me reach the Great Berry Bush. Now we can eat berries all the time. Here, take this. It's a gift from all of us hippos.
And we have the talisman, which is this nice little golden magic lamp. There is something we can do down there with that hippo right there that is an orb, but we won't be able to get it yet because there is a move we're going to learn in the next world, and we have to have it before we can attempt it.
Spyro, 3 thieves have stolen our magical brass lamps. Please get the lamps before they take them away from Shady Oasis.
But we won't need the new ability in the next world to get this one, though. This one's a 4-star. Your mileage may vary with this one. You got these 3 thieves with the magic lamps, and they do move around fairly fast. If you remember the thieves from Spyro 1, the ones with the eggs, you kind of know how this is going to work. And before I do anything else, I'm going to go down here, try to get a little bit of health. And speaking of that new move that I mentioned earlier, we won't be able to break this in any way. There's no super flame power up, instead we have the super shield. And we need a super shield to get through the lava here to get some of the things in this stage. And I'm getting pretty close to this guy. Cut the corners a little bit, but he can get got. You can flame him, you can charge into him if you need to. But by taking this guy down, we get the first of the 3 magic lamps. And this rocket will not break the box that we saw right here. Instead, it's the one down there. And I'm going to have to find another way to get to there. I will have to find...
Spyro, my brothers have been trapped in solid rock. I'm afraid you'll need to learn some kind of head bash move before you can help us.
And that was the move that I was trying not to spoil very much. That was the head bash move. It will not only let us break that other steel box, but also let us get that orb. And we're going to need the head bash to basically complete the game, obviously, just like the rest of the things that we've learned along the way in this game. And here's another one of the magic lamp guys. And he's going to take this little circular path of sorts. But if you know where he turns, you can kind of cut some corners here. Like, you can kind of see it coming right there. Just out of the corner of your eye, just out of the side of the screen there. And I thought I could hit that guy with the flame. I got to get a little bit closer. Try to cut the corners a little more. There we go. Now I need to see if I can grab, if there is anything else left to grab. Ah, there is. We got some gems down here. So let's go ahead and grab those while we can. And I also want to grab the flower that, not the flower, but the butterfly that this peacock will give us. Get a little closer to an extra life. I also need to hit the question mark jar at the end there, because I did not hit that. And I'm going to need to hit that and just make my way back to the beginning here in order to get it. And I want to believe that this is where the last one is. Okay, maybe I'm mistaken. Oh, okay. I was on the right track the whole time. This guy is probably the easiest if you know what you're doing. I'm going to see if I can cut him off the path, but apparently you can't do that, because if you try to meet him halfway, like go the other way to get towards him, he will reverse direction.
Thanks for bringing back the 3 magic lamps. Here, take this orb. Some fairy left it with me, but it won't hold a proper shine.
And we have yet another orb. We're now up to 42. And where is that? There it is. Alright, we need to make our way back to the beginning. But first, there were some jars here that I also want to break. Let's go ahead and break those. And try to attack this thing here too. And it's a good thing we did, because that gives us another 1-up. Is there anything else here? I doubt that there is. There isn't. Okay then. Might as well go ahead and head back to the where the portal is, and then just work our way towards the beginning of the stage. And it's a good thing I looked here, because I missed some gems over there. Definitely did not see those the first time around. And there's nothing over there. I think that if I actually do get all the gems that I should be able to get at this point, because we will have to go here later on for on another trip, I should be able to get a maximum of 380 on the first trip. So when I get done with this, I should be able to tell what it is that it should be. And I'm really trying to figure out where that thing is. Oh, the gem's down there. Oh, that's brilliant. Well, thankfully, we can kind of make our way over there, I guess. We're gonna have to make our way to the end of the stage again. Honestly, thought it went like further back towards the beginning there, but apparently I was mistaken. Come on, stop falling in the lava. Thankfully, I should be able to find another peacock and restore that lost hit there. And another one. and we should be close to the end of the level by now. So I got super confused on that jar there. I almost messed that up a second time. I think I can kind of drop down to the beginning here now and then start making my way further up. Wait, did it go over here? I think it went over here, or was I just looking at the yeah, I was looking at the berry bush the entire time. This was at the beginning. I can't believe I didn't get all these. I don't know why. Let's go ahead and grab all these things too while we are here. And then make our way towards that. Oh, there it is. I see it now. It's where we saw one of the thieves. Of course it would kind of be here. And I believe that's a little closer to be... Oh, it's directly across from us. Okay. Let's go ahead and hit that. And that is at the very beginning. And there's another extra life. So we're up to 70 now. Now where should we be? That's 338.80. We should be 380. We are. We have everything in the entire stage that we can possibly get at this point. The last 20 are in the box that we need to head bash for. So let's just head over to the portal and we can finish the stage properly. I could always use exit level, but I'd rather just go through the portal just to make it a little more natural. Since I pretty much have the stage completed already. And we should be there now. Alright, let's get in here. What? Well, we're about as done with the stage as we can be. I've noticed that I think Scorch and Shady Oasis have the same background. So that's something interesting, I guess. And I think there is the other speedway, the Icy Speedway. There it is. I was trying to think of the word for it. And I will probably tackle that in the next video. So join me next time where I go through the Icy Speedway, see if I can get the skill point and the orb there as well. But as we know that the gems, the orb, and the skill point are all going to be there at the Speedway stages that we've done before. And there's definitely going to be one here. So this is definitely not going to be the exception to the rule. So until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!